When we had last left Team Bald, their adventures in and around the Athkatla area and what even is the name of the region we're in? It's not the Sword Coast. Whatever region they happened to be in, was it perhaps... It was that region that they had been taking... What is this region? Oh my god, it just occurred to me, I have no idea what this region is. What is this area called? It's not the Sword Coast. It's not, obviously it's not all just Oscar. I have no idea. How have I gotten this far in? And I just don't know. Like, maybe I've heard it before. I was like, oh yeah, of course this is the so-and-so region. But it's not like second nature. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm on the Sword Coast. Or whatever from the first game, right? I don't know what the name of this place is. But nonetheless, their adventures took them to none other than Galen Bale, wherein they had paid the fee, which they also got at a bit of a 5,000 gold discount, and were now granted access to the deepest reaches of the Thieves Guild. Now it was time to meet with Galen Bale, as well as some other members of the Thieves Guild. This is Baldur's Gate 2, Enhanced Edition. Welcome back. Let's unhide all of that, and be on our way. Then. There we are. Definitely should check out these other sections before we have our big meeting. Oh. Another weird room? Okay. Is it locked up?
Yes. A standard tactic, that.
Oh, this is for later. The mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells. Okay. In this area, we can't access anymore, so... Yeah, we've only got the secret door now. I think. Entirely possible I've missed some... Oh, there's this, stairway going upward. I guess we can check that on the way out. I think I'm more hesitant to, like, explore that immediately, given it will take us to, like, a different map tile, you know? Hopefully I don't get locked out of anything by way of doing that. I would assume that if I were in danger of getting locked out of anything cool, someone would have let me know, but we'll see. Oh, all of these are guillotines in some way, huh? This is a guillotine. Maybe these were formerly guillotines? What a very weird room. It's definitely meant for, like, agility testing or something like that, dexterity testing. But why the presence of the guillotines, I wonder? Maybe at some point they would, like, move down and you had to avoid them?
I'm tired of talking, and I'm tired of this laughable body. I wish to rest now.
It's long past time for turnip tea.
Oh my gosh, the whole team is getting absolutely worn out.
Our eyes and ache from our legs.
We can't rest in here now. I believe we tried that last time.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Over here. Look at all this shit. Jeez. Is this sewer pipes or something else? Okay. I do like that we've already... Wait, this is it? Oh no, okay. It's just a weird dude in the corner. Like, popping a squat. What's up? You shitting in the corner here?
Explain your intent and make it good. Explain your intent and make it good.
You got business here. You do it and get out. I have my eye on you.
Okay. Enjoy your poop. Oh. Looks very nice.
Welcome to this place. I've looked forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aran Linvale.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, this is who we're looking for. Not Galen Bale. We talked to Galen Bale. They were the middlemen. Jeez, look, you got a big jacuzzi. Oh my god, it's bigger than your bed, actually. Look at the scale of this. Holy shit. Okay, that's it. Maybe that's normal for jacuzzi. I don't actually know. I've never had a jacuzzi in my life, or my parents have never as well. Okay. My thanks, Aran, or Aran. What would you have of me? I have paid a huge amount of gold. Tell me how I can find Imoen. And I am Lila Schnub, as you know. Now, could we please do what we must? I don't care. I want the directions to Irenicus that I paid for. Okay. Let's stay focused on our goal. I've paid out a huge amount of gold. Tell me how I can find Imoen.
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
I propose that you give me what I have coming already. I've paid. It sounds good, though I must see to Imoen. What do you propose as a deal? Damn it, I have traded away a large amount of service. I want answers for my gold. It sounds good, though I must see to Imoen. What do you propose as a deal?
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I will give you several magical items. They are yours to keep regardless of what comes. Finally, something tangible, though they had better be worth the enormous expense. I might have bought better if Lila Schnub had not paid you.
Now, I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
Not too much time, I hope. I knew it. You have no intention of helping me, do you? This delay troubles me. Is there some problem I'm not aware of? Is there some problem I'm not aware of? No. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. I regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. As much as I will ramble on at the drop of a hat, I would think it wiser to find this Imoen and Irenicus with all haste. It's like my Uncle Gummo used to say. Blah, 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 he'd say, and we'd be right there with our Uncle Gummo, we got things to do. And he'd be right back with the, but just one more story, just one more blah, blah. Well, my point is that we should stop talking and fetching and try and find Imoen fast. I know. You are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize, but this guild war, it prevents us going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them. We are significantly weakened by this. I think it unlikely you would be captured or wooed to the enemy. If you go to the docks and bolster the guard on the shipments, it will strengthen our position. Go at night, and you will find my present guard captain there already, a woman by the name of Mook. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. It is perfectly clear. I shall head down to the docks at night and find Mook. And what is the nature of the shipment? I will do this, but afterwards you had better deliver what you have promised. I will do nothing of the sort. I demand you tell me where Imoen is. I paid. I seek Irenicus, and I don't want your petty errands keeping me from him. Okay, well, I mean, Aran has already made clear that time is being needed to move the funds around and use them to whatever ends. What is the nature of the shipment? Lila Schnub, I must admit that the goods aboard would not be met well by the city guards. Weapons, mostly, but I defend their use. The guild we are warring with are not like we. As dark as the Shadow Thieves are, we do not overstep our bounds. This new guild is different. If you seek the moral high ground in this matter, it is indeed the Shadow Thieves. A surprising thing, but I assure you that I am true to my word. Examine your options here. By joining us, you have closed other doors. Attending to the tasks is the only way to achieve your goal. Is this true? Part of me has, cause to even think maybe it's not true. Maybe there's another way in which you can do it. And also fuck over the Shadow Thieves in the process. Not that I want to do that. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I feel like it aligns with my character to help them out. Okay. I will leave you to decide, but the docks await. Go there when you come to the only conclusion possible. Go at night and find Mook. Good hunting. Report to me if anything happens. Oh, and the bonus we talked of, take these items. You will find them useful, I'm sure. I do not hold out much hope that this will help us. Joining the Shadow Thieves is a mistake. It will lead to trouble. Really? Weren't you a Shadow Thief, Yoshimo? Or are? Weren't you the one who suggested we come here, in fact? Huh. Okay, your journal has been updated. I've paid Galen's fee and learned that his allies are none other than the Shadow Thieves. I'm to meet the Shadow Master, Aran Linvale, in their headquarters. A large orange brick building in the Docks district. What will happen after that, only Timura knows. Or Timura. As opposed to what? We are destined to come into conflict with this other guild anyway. Perhaps, but I will chance that if it helps retrieve Imoen. Do you suspect something? Are these not your type of people? I would have thought you would prefer this. Yeah, are these not your type of people? I meant nothing. We are perhaps getting involved where we shouldn't be. That is, well, pay me no mind. I'm muddled in my thoughts. We will proceed as you wish to. This is very suspicious, Yoshimo. What is this about? In knowing that there is another shoe with Yoshimo that has yet to drop, that there is some sort of payoff with bringing Yoshimo, I am now I'm keeping a very keen eye on Yoshimo and trying to think about what the hell this all could mean. It seems the gold I paid... Oh, hang on, let's read it from here. Oh my gosh, it's a lot more than I thought. Okay. It seems the gold I paid Galen got an audience with Aran Linvale, but not necessarily his immediate aid. Aran requires me to perform a few services for him to ease the damage that the guild war has caused. Unless these tasks are done, the Shadow Thieves will be in no shape to help me. The first mission is to bolster the guard on a warehouse belonging to the Shadow Thieves. Aran is sure it will be attacked, so I am to go to the docks in this district at night and look for Mook. Mook will direct me further, and once we are through, I'm to report any occurrences to Aran. I may find the chore tedious, but he has eased my mind with a few magical items. His word is at least good for that. We got a ring and an amulet. Okay. What is Yoshimo's background again? Oh, I thought he was a Shadow Thief, and that's... Because didn't he recommend that we come out this way? Maybe I'm tripping balls and just imagine this whole time that he was a Shadow Thief, and that's why he recommended we come see them. When asked about his past, Yoshimo seems disheartened that you are not already acquainted with his reputation. By his own account, he is apparently well known among people in the know, both as a daring rogue and as a dashing man about town. While the story sounds impressive, he seems ungainly for such exploits, possibly a bit more hapless than debonair. He wears it well, however, and perhaps even capitalizes on it. He seems to know that his kind of good-natured humor is well appreciated by most everyone he meets. And if he is to be well known in these circles, no one has thus far recognized him, right? Sure.
I can break an arm or a leg for a couple or two.
Yes.
Anything else in here? Oh. Oh, what is this? What? Or Bashaba, but things are starting to look up, if only slightly. What? Is that like a follow-up on this? Only Timura knows? Yeah. Where have I written this? Yeah, where have I actually written this at? Weird. Yeah, this definitely reads as a follow-up to Only Tomorrow Knows, or Bashaba.
I can break an arm or a leg for a couple.
Weird. Okay.
Very well.
I guess we need to be mindful of that stuff. Well, let's have a look at these amulets here. Jan, would you do the honors? The Guard's Ring +2. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. Okay. It's like an upgraded version of the Prince's Ring, was it? Or Ring of Protection, or whatever it was? Ring of Princes? Shit, we don't even have any equipped. Okay. Ring of Protection +2, the Guard's Ring. The Guard was an immortal sentry, assigned to protect a tomb that sheltered the body of a princess of the Akanal. Over millennia, respect for the grave disappeared with the memory of the royal family, and adventurers began to try their luck with the Guard. It was inevitable that he would eventually be bested, and when he was, the ring he wore was one of many treasures taken from the tomb. And no one can wear it because it conflicts with other equipped items, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah, we can get equipped on Jan. Okay. What about the amulet here? An amulet of power. This amulet bears the signature enchantments of Conster Damon, an archmage who fell in the year of the Draco Rage, 1018 DR. The crispness of its etchings may have faded with fire and time, but it still echoes his famous, defiant cries. Your magic denied. I will be heard. Defeat comes swiftly. Take nothing from me. It has seen much use and changed hands many times through blood and battle. Vocalize. Magic resist +5. Immunity to level drain. Decrease spellcasting time by 1. My god! Okay. Huh. Oh, yeah, this is incredibly powerful. Who should we give this to, though, I wonder? Who do I want to not be silenced under any circumstances? Who's the most, like, vital to us in combat? God, it might be Animan. Right? It may actually be Animan. Is it? Jaheira's got some good stuff, but I think Animan may be the way to go. Jan's got some good stuff too. But I don't... I think it might be Animan. Okay. Immunity to level drain as well is good, but that's like, you know, that's good for everyone. Who wouldn't make use of that? Okay. Immunity to poison with this thing. Anyone else not wearing a cool necklace? Oh yeah, Jaheira's already got the Harper pin, which is fairly good. I mean, it's not like that amulet gives it a run for its money. But since only Jaheira can wear it, right, I feel like we'll just keep that for a while. Edwin's is also super useful, if not downright fucking overpowered. Okay, yeah. So really, our choice is Jan or Animan. Alrighty, well...
Just as I would have
Let's
thought.
look around here real quick.
This will be simple.
We gonna get in trouble for picking into this stuff?
Oh, I can do that.
You would think that this, being, I think, a safe, would be locked. But it doesn't seem to be.
Got it.
Are they fine with me taking it? Seems that way. Anything else to inspect in here? Nope. Okay. Nothing in that. And we'll check this. It is nighttime right now, although our group could use a rest. Maybe we'll forgo
No
that.
time at all.
That way we can get out of here at night. There we are. Do I remember where Mook is? Have we seen Mook just like chilling?
I tire of talking, and I tire of this laughable body. I wish to rest now.
I feel like a reason for Edwin just being so fucking powerful is literally the amulet, right? The amulet just makes Edwin maybe one of the most powerful wizard lords in the game.
Long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Okay.
You must gather your party before
Let's head over
venturing
here.
forth.
All right, then.
Good. Over this way. Up there. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know. Do I dislike Edwin? I do kind of like Edwin. I feel like as well, throughout my own unique playthrough here, sort of the inverse of Yoshimo, where through my own stupidity and antics, I have come to dislike Yoshimo in some way. I find that I have come to enjoy Edwin in some way, despite Edwin obviously being some sort of a prick, right? Which I do like that as well as being like a group foil for the same reason why I enjoyed Corgan so much. Having the issue where Edwin went invisible and I struggled so hard to get him uninvisible and back into the party was like our own mini adventure in and of itself. Obviously, we have this current little mini arc as well with Edwin investigating the scroll and being transformed into a woman. But, and that's good, right? To be clear, that's good and far above what was possible in Baldur's Gate 1 storytelling. Or, not possible, but what was present in Baldur's Gate 1 storytelling. But, man, I don't know. I have such a great memory of, like, emerging gameplay with that staff making Edwin go invisible. It's something to think about. Maybe I do want Edwin as a more permanent member. Also, I just realized, this is a path. This is like a little secret Shadow Thief path right here. Although, I feel like it's incredibly unnecessary. I feel like it'd be better if it went, I don't know, down this way or something, right? This path seems like it was a lot of work to build with very little reason to do it. Okay, so where do we think Mook is? Do we know? I have no idea. I feel like I have seen Mook out here somewhere before, but I don't know where. Did we write in our journal about Mook's location? Just docks. Okay, maybe literally the docks. The docks of the docks. Oh, who is this? Fovum.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Who are you?
Might ye wish to take a look at some wares o' mine? I can offer them at a mighty fine price. Come, take a look.
All right, let me see what you have. I have no interest in your stolen goods. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for me instead. Begone, thief, run, or I'll have your hide. Can you answer questions?
I suppose I could at that, but information is not my usual trade. Give me, let's say 50 gold, and I'll be more than happy to tell you what I know.
Okay.
Let's see now, 10, 20, 30, ah yes, all here. Very well then, ma'am, what is it that you wish to know?
Oh, okay. I've heard about a war between the Shadow Thieves and another guild. What do you know about that?
Aye. There be another guild recruiting thieves to stand against the Shadow Thieves. It be unbelievable, but they may have a chance as well. Blood has already been taken on either side, and it will be a full-out war soon enough, I think, if it isn't one already. There must be some terrible power behind this other guild. No ordinary group of muggers could stand against the Shadow Thieves for more than a heartbeat. And if you're thinking of contacting this guild, I can't. Me friends say if they wish to contact ye, someone will appear out of the mist itself to talk to ye.
Okay. I think this is all stuff we know. What do you have? Okay. Yeah, I think I've even sold shit to you. Have I talked to this person before? I've just forgotten. Oh, it seems that way. Okay, well, I can't do it.
A dank pool of base corruption, if ever there was one. Why, if not for the Order, the
Oh,
gods
here's
would
Mook.
surely smite man for such sins.
Hello, Mook.
An excellent day for whatever you're after. Just watch yourself. I've a quick eye.
'Tis a grand eve to be sittin' on the docks, rank with the smell of fish guts. You must be Lila Schnub, the one that Aran was gonna send.
That I am. You must be Mook. I have no wish to speak with you. Leave me be. You must be Mook.
I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I've heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer.
Enough socializing. Let's get down to business. What is the situation? Thanks, I do my best. Enough socializing. What's the situation?
The situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. He looked a bit different every time, but I knew it was the man.
How did you know? Did you notice anything else odd about him? He could live here. It's nothing to worry about. I'll tell you if I see something important.
How did you know? I'm trained to know Lila Schnub. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day.
Did you notice anything else odd about him? He may live here.
He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him next time he passes.
It doesn't sound very suspicious. All right, sounds like an excellent plan.
If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again.
Okay. Oh? Whoa, he appears like this? He's a wizard lord?
We've got our answer. Here he comes. He looks different at night. Kind of creepy. Wait here, I'll find out what's that guy is a vampire. I'll find out what's going on. Hail, friend. 'Tis a fine evening for a stroll, no?
Mook, I've been looking for you.
Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance?
It is fitting, Mook, for I have been watching you.
Have you? What might your purpose be?
Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to leave this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live.
You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am.
Choosing not the difficult path. Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. Their death is as written in the stars shall be fulfilled tonight.
To me, Lila Schnub, treachery is afoot.
Oh, one shot. Ha 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 ha! Oh my gosh. No. Okay. I'm to meet Mook at the docks to help guard a shipment of goods coming in. What these goods are, I don't know. But they seem vital enough that the Shadow Thieves cannot help me without them. Okay. Let's get our AI off so we don't...
My
Get the
talents
cops.
are wasted on physical blows.
Your blood is rather inviting.
Come on. Come on. This is definitely a vampire, right? Come on. Oh, they look kind of weird at night. Oh, they appeared in a puff of magic. And then we talked to him. He's like, "Hey, your blood is rather inviting." This is a fucking Dracula. All right. Damn thy soul, upstart. I've not finished with you. Oh, gaseous form. I found Mook at the docks, who reported to me seeing a man pass by several times, casing the place. When he appeared again, she challenged him, and he killed her. We defeated the man, or whatever he is, and he turned into mist before our eyes, cursing us as he fled. No doubt that this would classify as an occurrence that Aran might wish to know about in the morning.
I demand that we stop.
Okay.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Pour one out for
Rest would be
Mook.
welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Aptly named, I guess. Should we go rest for real? Feels as though we should. Everyone is so fucking tired. Yeah, let's do it. Let's head on up and in here. Good, good, good. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see, let's head on down.
Very
Great.
well.
Hey, Thumb. I'd like a drink. And by that, I mean a place to sleep. Fantastic. Let's
Just
head on
as I
back
would
up.
have thought. This will be simple.
Good. And let's get on out of here. Okay, and then let's head all the way back to the guild already. Over here.
No time
Good.
at all.
Sure. I do feel like, though,
gather your
there's
party
a
before
really high
venturing
chance
forth.
that by the time you do this, even if you don't do as much questing as we have done, I feel like there's still a really high chance that you're already clued into the fact that you're dealing with vampires. Oh, shit, this is
All right, then.
But that you're dealing with vampires, you know? Given all the stakes and the weird encounters with the people who very obviously seem like vampires, right? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm surprised that they're still playing it so secretively in this way. Okay, over here. The one catch that I don't fully know is I'm curious if this will actually interplay with our main story, right? This little offshoot with the two guilds and the vampires and some terrible force being at play here. Why would a bunch of vampires give a shit about running stuff in Athkatla, right? Consider this. Why would they give a fucking damn about edging into the Shadow Thieves territory and making their dealings pop off here in town, you know? We had heard a while back, remember, about there being like a old temple of Bhaal or whatever somewhere in Athkatla. Are we thinking that these are perhaps interlinked in a way? Right? Didn't we hear that? And remember when we went into the deepest recesses, like beneath the secret sewers, beneath them, into the weird temple area? At first I was like, oh, maybe this is the Temple of Bhaal, and it turned out not to be. But maybe these are vampires into Bhaal? I would believe it if you told me. I would believe it. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what's going on. So they're getting involved here in Athkatla as a way maybe to appease Bhaal. I don't know. But then how does that... If that's the case, it definitely involves us, But then how does that involve Irenicus and Imoen? Unless Irenicus put that in motion. What if Irenicus is the one who isn't directly leading them, but is using like a proxy vampire or whatever to lead them? As a way to sort of research Bhaalspawn? I'm just spitballing here. Sorry, anytime we get compelling narrative in games, I love to have a weird, stupid theory.
Yes?
All right. Hey.
You have somewhat of you to report.
Mook got murdered. It went as you expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. They attacked, and it was much more dangerous than you said. Mook is dead. Mook is dead, but the shipment is safe. Now I want what I paid for. It went as you expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. That is unfortunate. She was a friend. I had hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. They seemed to know her, though she did not know them. What do I care? She was your problem, not mine. I appreciate your concern, but could we get back to the business now? To business now. They seemed to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. This rival guild knows our actions well, likely due to the traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. 2 of our men, Jalos and Kayan by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greener grass and all of that, I suppose. They are to meet their contact on the 2nd floor of the 5 Flagons Tavern in the Bridge District. Go there and pose as one of our enemy's new recruits. I want to know where our enemy's lair is. We have yet to find it. This recruiter could arrive at any time, so I suggest that you go to the 5 Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have the information we need. Now we are sure to step on some toes. Be careful, Lila Schnub. Yeah, Yoshimo being very talkative. Mook is dead, and her killer has vanished into the night. I must report... has vanished mysteriously into the night, almost like a vampire would. I must report the event to Aran Linvale at the Shadow Thieves headquarters in the Docks District. I intend to be. Have you additional concerns? You sound worried. Do you fear the possibility of battle? That is not like you. I will do as I see fit, and you will follow. Why the hesitation? Oh, okay. My hot take on Yoshimo. What if Yoshimo never said that he knew of the Shadow Thieves? Or that he was a member, right? What if he knew of the Shadow Thieves because maybe he was a low-ranking member, or for some reason he was about to join up with this rival guild, but then they revealed the whole vampire situation. What if Yoshimo is a... Well, how would he be a vampire? Right? Wouldn't we know up to this point? At the very least, wouldn't he have vampiric powers? Maybe he just recently got bit, right? Because think about this, right? Yoshimo was back at Irenicus's, I don't know, weird lab, wherein he was investigating longevity and immortality and reviving the dead, shit like that. How is Yoshimo linked to any of that? Right? Is Yoshimo a fucking vampire? Or like soon to be one? Are there like anti-vampires as well? Does that exist in Dungeon? I don't know. I don't know if this exists in D&D. Like someone who, for whatever weird magical reason, when they get sucked off by a vampire, they never become a vampire, right? They're immune to vampirism. Maybe that's what's up with Yoshimo? I think Yoshimo, if I had to guess, Yoshimo's in some way linked to vampirism. I don't know, though. Okay. It may very well be that Yoshima was just sneaking into Irenicus's place. I forget. I think he was being held there, though, right? Yeah. You sound worried. Do you fear the possibility of battle? That is not like you. I do not mean to complicate things. I simply worry whom we might find ourselves in conflict with. Yes, someone you would know. I do not mean to delay you. We will all do what we must when the time comes. Huh, Edwin God level. Man, look at this. We're really on the main quest now. We're getting fucking paragraphs every time we have a journal update. I love it. I informed Aran Linvale of the events on the docks, and he is more concerned than before. His next task from me is to go to the top floor of the Five Flagons Inn in the Bridge District. There, I will find 2 shadow thieves, named Jalos and Kahan, who plan to defect to the rival guild. Perhaps I can pretend to be another recruit, just as they are. If all goes as planned, I might even fool their contact as well. Hopefully, I will get the location of the rival guild's headquarters, and then Aran can stop them from disrupting his people. Then, we can get to the business of finding Imoen. He seems sincere in this. Okay, great.
Very well.
Guess we should claim our level. What do we get? Whoa, 2 more level 7 spells? Fuck's sake, okay. Yeah, Jesus, man. And then, because we just got to level 7, now this motherfucker has 2 more thanks to the fucking amulet. Okay. Oh, this sword ability. Oh. Does Edwin work well as a melee wizard lord? I don't know. Okay. Because otherwise, we don't have very much in the way of shit here. Stun for 2 D4 rounds? Oh, I see. When a power word stun spell is uttered, any creature of the mage's choice within visual range is stunned for the duration depending on its current hit points. 1 to 29 HP, stun for 4d4, yeah, so you roll more die, or more dice, as their HP is varying. Note that if a creature is weakened so that its hit points are below its usual maximum, the current number of hit points is used to determine this spell's effects. Right, so the unfortunate thing is that really high health, like super boss targets, this will suck against. Okay. Well, I'll get 3 of those and 1 sword ability, just to screw around with it.
Yes?
We do have a whole bunch of spell scrolls. Oh. It's too bad, really. Mook seemed like she might have made a good friend. Where am I writing all this shit? Important events, maybe? Oh, it is. Okay, it's listed as finish, and I was a fool. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Well, let's continue on over here. Oh, I can inspect this. The many pipes and passages below seem to be part of some labyrinth. Oh, what if this is over the Temple of Bhaal? What if the Shadow Thieves have built their place above the Temple of Bhaal wittingly or unwittingly? Probably unwittingly. And then this cabal of Bhaal-loving vamps has thus declared war on them because they're in the way. What if that's it? Oh. Because, yeah, we've explored almost everywhere. The only 2 places we haven't looked is fully inside of the Shadow Thieves area. And also fully inside that one place that I presume this rival guild is at. right near that gigantic nest. Okay. Let's head up this direction, and then we need to go to Bridge District, right? And who were we looking for? Oh, we just have to go to the inn, the Five Flagons Inn. Things are heating back up. I'm surprised at how quickly I've gotten back into the main story. I thought there would be a little bit more time needed for me to, like, sort of get recombobulated for it, but no. I'm kind of back all the way.
This will be simple.
Okay, over here. There we are. I guess it helps that the main story is quite compelling and interesting. Especially in how it's such a subversion of expectations from the first game. Both in tone and in the fact that we're in Athkatla, right? There is no Baldur's Gate here as far as I'm expecting. Okay. There we are. And what was the name of the contact? Jalos and Kahan, or Sehan.
No time at all.
Probably upstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, then.
Oh, there's Jalos. Okay.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Who are you? Damn annoyed be followed.
Ease up, Jalos. Maybe they is just,
Ease up, Jalos. Maybe they's just here for the same reason we are. Lots were talking about making the switch.
Could be, I suppose. You're there. What are you doing here? Speak and be quick about it.
I've come to kill a couple of traitors to the Shadow Thieves. Seen any around? Just wandering by, really? It's a public tavern? Something wrong with that? You here to meet with the contact too? I was worried you were here to kill me. Let's say that.
You too? I thought we'd be...
Keep your damn voices down!
Which is ironic, I'm voicing this guy.
Cripes, you think the whole guild was going? I've just got to sit and wait then. You keep your mouth shut and stay still.
Sorry, Jalos. I was just glad to see someone else doing the same thing.
Stop using my name, damn it! Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. We'll just have to see. Alright, friend. Just who do you think we're going to meet?
Come on, stop playing games. The contact, the one for the other guild. I've forgotten his name, but I was to meet him here. Why? Don't you know? You trying to pry information out of me? You a spy, huh? Come on, stop playing games.
Here's the contact for the other guild. What is his name? You know, the name that is to be used as a password. One you should know if you're really here to meet him.
Oh, cripes, they don't know the name. They all spies sent to kill us. Oh, we're so dead.
Are you funny? Think we'll just lie down and die? We're getting out, and we're doing it while the getting is good.
Kill him before Grayson gets here, or they'll never take us.
Saying you're such an idiot.
Oh, fuck. Okay, it's showtime. Let's go for this person who doesn't use a sword and board.
Here!
Let's go.
There we are. And then Kahan.
Embarrassing.
With vengeance!
Great. A Zircon gem. And a throwing dagger. Well, hold up. Throwing daggers are different from the other stuff. I guess... Shit, I guess it's still cool for Edwin. Yeah, throwing dagger. I guess Edwin is good with daggers. Okay. Well, now we know who to meet up with. Should probably get rid of that. Uh-oh. Guild contact. Hello, guild contact. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
I trust all is well.
What is the meaning of this? I could hear this fight from the street outside. What is going on here?
Nothing, Grattan. Just, some spies that had to be dealt with. Nothing, Gravis. Just some nasty spies that had to be dealt with. Nothing, Graylin. Just a little trouble with some spies before we could meet. Nothing, Grayson. Just some spies that had to be dealt with before we could meet. Nothing, Gravy. Just some spies that had to be dealt with before we could meet. Nothing, Griselle. Just some spies that had to be dealt with before we could meet. Oh, to the hells with it. I know you were meeting the traitors here. Where are your masters? Okay. Fortunately, you can just cheat, right? You can just cheat, but it's Grayson, right? It's 4 here. But I guess we may as well double check. Let's see. Yeah, Grayson. Let's play it cool. Nothing, Grayson.
No, I don't think I believe you. You don't lie very well. I'll kill you just to be on the safe side.
Oh, fuck. Wow, okay. Aran's tasked to receive the Shadow Thieves' aid. I must meet a recruiter for the rival Thieves Guild at the Five Flagons to learn where their lair is. The Five Flagons is a tavern in the Bridge District. I'm likely to find this recruiter on the 2nd floor in one of the private rooms. Okay. The defectors from the Shadow Thieves have been killed, and the contact who had come to collect them attacked me. I discovered that the rival guild is based in the Graveyard District, but little else. Hopefully this is all the information that Aran Linvale requires. How did I find out that they were in the Graveyard District? Maybe I'll find something on their body? Oh, maybe on this note. Okay. Who's got potions of Invuln? Animate does. Okay. Let's get this weapon too. I'll take the note. What does it read? Oh, whoops. Grayson, you have been given all the funds necessary for your duties, so you are to act without hesitation. The coin we have offered to the Gravekeeper should be more than sufficient to keep him out of the crypts. Funds must also be offered to keep the city exterminators from hunting the spiders. If they find that blasted Pine Na and her pets, they cannot help but find us as well. See to these instructions with all haste. Okay, let's copy that down. Stow that. And let's ID the sword. Oh, it's just a two-handed sword +2. Okay. Fair enough. Or I guess we'll give it to Animan. Okay. Great.
What?
My journal was updated about this. Or have I? Oh, okay, that was me copying it down. Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, who is this person? Is this a new person for the guild? Hold on, who are you? Aye now. We'll rest easy now that that business is all over with. What? Who is that? What business? I don't remember you. Was this some other weird side quest that I had dealt with? Maybe this is a spy for the Shadow Thieves to make sure we're not up to some shonky business? No, I think they're probably involved in something else that was going on up here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's head on back out.
Very well.
And back over to the guild.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
There we are. Actually, you know what? We'll call the video right here for now. When next we return, we'll report back to the Shadow Thieves and see what else we need to do. Pretty sure we know exactly where we're headed, and I'm very curious as to what we'll uncover within. We even had references to spiders, which I guess maybe this rival guild is responsible for the enormous freaky spider nest? Or maybe it's incidental and they found the spiders there already and decide to, like, one of their members decide to train them or something. Could go either way, I suppose. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.